Today we're hitting chest. I'm gonna take you guys through my main movement that I do for chest, weighted dips. So when it comes to weighted dips, the reason why I love it so much is because there really is no other movement that simulates the stretch of the pec major. That's right here, that's the lower shelf of the chest. You see, when you do weighted dips, the stretch on the way down puts your pec major in a position that is extremely hard to be replicated in other lifts. Even lifts like bench, Smith machine, dumbbell incline, these just don't force the pec major to be in the same position. That really intense stretch that you get at the bottom portion of the dip, this is just almost impossible to be replicated in any other lift. So this is why I personally believe weighted dips are the 101 hack to just adding a serious amount of muscle to your chest to really make your physique pop and stand out. When you get to the bottom portion of the dip, you're completely isolating your pec, more specifically your pec major, and that muscle is forced to push yourself up through the concentric portion of the rep. And that's why your chest is forced to grow significantly if you do the weighted dips consistently, anywhere from once to twice a week. I like to refer to the weighted dips as the squat for your upper body. I say that because dips involve so many muscles, not just your chest, your arms, and believe it or not, some muscles in your rear and front delts are also responsible for you pushing yourself up as you do the reps. So if you do weighted dips consistently, not only is the pec major gonna really pop, giving you that lower shelf of the chest, but your whole upper body is essentially forced to grow at once. So if you're someone that's just getting started in the gym and you're really looking to grow significantly, you wanna have a tight, muscular upper body, I would argue that weighted dips are probably the best exercise for you to do if that's your goal, to really grow your upper body and have a muscular chest, shoulders, arms, everything. So I'm gonna take you guys through my weighted dip routine. I want you to keep in mind, it took me a long time to get where I'm at. When I first started doing dips, I could not do my body weight for one single rep. I would just fold like a house of cards the moment I got on the thing, and it actually really frustrated me. The fact that I wasn't able to do one rep motivated me to get really good at them, so I started doing them when I was 17, 18 years old, progressively worked my way up, and next thing you know, weighted dips are my favorite exercise, right next to deadlifts and squats. I'll try to find a clip of me starting dips when I was younger so I can put in this video to show you the difference, but the reason I'm saying that is because when you first start a lift, just because you're not considered strong when you first start that lift, don't let that discourage you. If anything, it should motivate you to want to get better at the lift, get stronger. If you can remain enthusiastic and motivated toward getting better at the lift, that's gonna reflect in your results and your fitness journey, and you are gonna gain a significant amount of muscle no matter what the lift is. That's just some of the stuff that I've learned personally throughout my fitness journey. All right, guys, the pre-workout's itching. I'm feeling really good. It's time to stop talking. Let's get started. Quick little tip I forgot to say before. When you do the weighted dips, you wanna have a really tight core and you wanna lean forward. Put your hands at the absolute end of the whatever you're doing the dips at. When you're doing the dips, you wanna cross your feet because crossing your feet behind you is gonna make it easier to do that forward lean. When you do that forward lean, that's gonna make it a lot easier to engage with the lower pec. Keep in mind, you're gonna want a really tight core when you do this. Having a tight core is gonna allow you to maintain your stability as you do the reps, which is gonna keep your chest the main focus of the movement. So you're not just randomly throbbing your body up and down, hitting the reps incorrectly. You wanna make sure your chest is always the prime mover, not your arms or your shoulders, your chest. If your gym has something like this, nice metal belt, this is how you do them weighted. Not all gyms have access to a belt that you can attach a weight to, so sometimes you might have to get your own. Thankfully, Snap Fitness, they got me with this. I'm really grateful that they had this because I don't know if I ever would have started weighted dips if this wasn't here, because I would have had to buy my own as like a 15-year-old kid, you know, with no money. So I'm gonna start with the 45-pound plate and we're gonna see how that goes. All right, guys, that set felt really good. So now I'm gonna do about 3 sets with this weight. I'm gonna stay at this weight. You don't always have to hit the same amount of reps each set. You can have a rep range. It's not realistic that you're gonna hit the same number again and again and again, so I like to do rep ranges. Keep the rep range window a little, you know, narrow. That way you're not giving yourself too much room. I'm feeling good. Hell yeah. It's time to move some weight. I think that was 9. Out of breath after that one. So just like the squat has the whole portion of the rep, when you're sitting at the bottom, the dip has that whole portion too. Right at the very bottom portion of the dip, that's the most challenging part of the workout. Your chest is completely isolated and is essentially forced to push your body up. So if you're not strong enough or your muscles aren't stable enough, you're just gonna fall right through. You're just gonna fall over like a house of cards. Just like how I did when I first started. But like I said, don't let that discourage you. It's just an indicator that the muscles, the main muscle groups like your chest, back, core, they're not stable enough to support your body weight. You can always improve those muscles, make them stronger, bigger, more stable through isolation movements or just through other workouts that aren't as challenging, and you can always come back to this. Just because you can't do this from the jump doesn't mean you're never gonna do it. Hell yeah, that was a really good set. I'm gonna take some time, 2 more sets with a plate, and then I'm gonna do the rest of my chest workout. But hell yeah, so far we're doing good. That was the second working set. I'm gonna do 1 more set with a plate. So far the pump's feeling really good. This is gonna be a rather short video. I'm just showing you guys the weighted dip portion of my chest workout, but after I'm done with this set, I'm gonna hit the rest of my chest workout and then show you guys what the physique is looking like. Right now I'm 155 pounds. If anyone's wondering why I'm so light, I'm only 5'5", so that's why I'm so light. I would say I'm anywhere between 12 to 15% body fat right now. Those are the stats, but all right guys, time for the 3rd and final set. Guys, that might have been the best of the 3. Sometimes the last set is the best set. So the first big movement of the workout, whatever day that is, chest day, leg day, I take the first movement of the day super seriously, that when I'm done with the first movement, it feels like a reward, and now I just get to go get a pump. The best part of working out is pumping your muscles with all the blood vessels you got, and you feel 5 pounds bigger, at least for a short while, right? Like 30 minutes while the pump's at its peak. All right, guys, so I'm gonna hit the rest of my chest workout. We got like 4 to 5 movements all together, and then you guys are gonna see the physique. Thank you for watching so far. I really hope this motivates you to try out weighted dips, or at least non-weighted. Even if you gotta hop on the assisted machine with more weight to learn the movement, get comfortable with it, that's totally fine. Everyone's gotta start somewhere, right? Thank you for watching so far. It's time to go get the rest of this pump.
What's up guys, I'm doing a voiceover for this outro. So this was how the physique was looking after the workout. Every time I hit a chest workout, my chest is always really full. My whole upper body's really pumped up, my arms, my triceps, part of my delts. So I always feel like I kind of look like the freakiest when I hit chest. But I really can't thank you guys enough for watching this video. It means the world to me. If you took the time to sit down and, be a part of my fitness journey by viewing this video, then that alone means a ton to me, so thank you so much. Remember to reach out to my Instagram for one-on-one online personal training at Liam Canning. Together, we can reach your fitness goals, change your life. I'm going to simplify the entire process of building muscle and burning fat for you. It's going to make you that much more enthusiastic and motivated to chase your fitness goals and become the person you were meant to be. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. We are going to post weekly fitness content, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be going all out with workout vlogs and the best possible advice I could give you as a trainer for you to go out there and build muscle and become ripped. I hope you have a fantastic day, YouTube, and thank you for watching. See you guys.